what Orchestra Victoria identified, I know years ago, is that while there are lots of orchestral programs and youth orchestral programs in the cities, there are not a lot out in regional Victoria. And so we are offering through the mOVe program something that just simply doesn't exist in other towns, that isn't catered for.
The mOVe program is getting people who really just love music and shoving them into one room and just saying, go for it. I think the best way to describe it is intensely exhausting, but in the best way possible.
Just the level of energy of young people and what they can do, not what they can't do. And I think that's the really exciting thing, is to see them in just the space of 76 hours just really grow.
There are orchestral rehearsals followed by the orchestra breaking down into individual sections, so the clarinets will go off with the clarinet tutor and the bassoons, and that's their chance to really work on specific technical difficulties of their individual part, and that work is done in what are called the tutorials.
For all of the tutors, it's just such an incredibly rewarding experience to actually watch them from that first day, where they're quite unsure of what's going on, and all the people around them quite often they have not met these other students from different schools, and over each session, each day, they just gradually get more and more confident. They get to really trust the tutors as well. Particularly after the first day, we've given them so much information. They go home and practice, and you can see the look on their face like, wow, that works. It does work, and I feel like I'm playing better.
And the grace notes are going to be quite slow and laboured and starting on the beat. And remember, what did we say yesterday about the very first note in this piece? Very first note.
And then even from the final dress rehearsal to then how they lift in the concert, there's such a sense of pride from every student there, and the excitement, not only from them but from the audience. You can feel it from both sides.
When you stand back and go, human beings can be amazing, and the mOVe programs are amazing in helping those young people discover how amazing they are, but also that the power of humanity when working together is awesome.